to South Africa?
I was here about 3 years ago. Loved the experience, and I couldn't wait to come back. And I probably will be back in August. We're doing research. We're doing a co-production with an American production company and a South African production company on a film called Asylum Down. It's basically an action movie regarding around one of the world kingdoms.
This shit right here, it's blazing.
Uzana Nkosi, the original creator of most loved and watched South African series Intersections, breaks down the storyline of what Asylum Down is about.
I'll tell you, for me it's a scoop, right? It's really a scoop. Samad has worked a lot in Northwest Africa and worked a lot with mining and the kingdoms that exist there. So he put together a story here, this treatment around this king who was trying to basically take over the mines that are on his land and make them benefit his people. But of course, by doing that, he created enemies with Wall Street, which would like things to continue the way that they've always continued for the past generations.
Why is this project so important to you?
To me, for a couple of reasons. As an actor, it's a challenge to learn the language and to learn the dialect and just to come and just be a part of a film like this. And just personally, the first time that I was here, there were so many images that I didn't know that I would see here. People have a perception of Africa that's completely different than actually what it is. And so I saw so many beautiful people, so many beautiful architectures, so much beautiful architecture, so many beautiful rolling hills, and so progressive, more progressive than I thought when I first came here. So those are the type of images that I want to project on screen.
The star of the movie Best Man has also been working on other projects back in the States.
Well, I just finished, the sequel to The Best Man. I finished that on Saturday, and I was on a plane here on Tuesday, so we just wrapped that movie. And that'll be out in November. And I did a movie earlier this year called Kick-Ass 2, which is going to be in theaters in the U.S. in this summer.
International producer and director Samad Davis fills us in on what brought about this collaboration.
We started that dialogue before I hit the ground in SA, and we agreed to meet and just discuss different opportunities. And for me, it's really about having the right feeling in terms of working with somebody new. I have to feel as if we're on the same wavelength. The communication happens fast. If I have a question, you respond. So he felt like my counterpart, and creatively, I had the pleasure of hearing some of his work and seeing some of his work and listening to him and his grasp of the concept. And hearing that, we knew that we could take this story to another level.
So my cousin says his place in Florida is going to be empty next month. You trying to shack up with me?
Oh, hell yeah. See, then we could do it all over South Beach. We can christen every single pier.